The collaboration started because we wanted to partake in celebrating the centenary, and during the autumn last year we talked about how we could do that by making a special issue of the magazine, focusing on some of these issues about housing and planning that we had been discussing. One of the things that is I think very present in the magazine is of course the interviews. That's why we called it Conversations on Housing and Planning. We have contacted some of the most important thinkers and doers within housing and planning.
We chose the interview format because it seemed to offer this opportunity to actually be a little more alive, a little more sort of there, present, rather than say more academic articles, which could have been another tangent we could have gone along with. The interview format has a lot of qualities that came out and that we hope the reader can also appreciate as they go through the magazine.
The magazine is basically for everybody who is interested in housing and planning and the issues of urban development all around the world.
We wanted to expand the, so to speak, normal scope of Arkitektur DK's audience and include a broader audience, professionally speaking, but also in terms of geography.
Of course, it's very much aimed at people who work with the physical environment or the built environment, but I think we've tried to make it obvious that there's a very close relation between the social and material worlds, and that continued focus on both these parts is very important if you want to pursue sustainable development.
But we felt that the magazine still had a lot to offer, and in particular we felt that the issues at hand, the challenges that cities face, needed also to be acknowledged as more complex entities. I think the IFHP agendas, the 7 sort of highlighted areas that the IFHP have developed over the past year or two, form a very robust framework from which to look at urban development, housing, and also architecture, as it were.
Since 1957, Arkitektur DK has been conveying contemporary Danish architecture in shape of buildings. So 6 times a year we've issued a magazine showing latest development within architecture and the built environment. There are some things that we are able to do in a printed magazine like this, which you can find very few other places. The opportunity to get some, you could say, state-of-the-art knowledge curated by professionals. So a format where you can make interviews on 6-8 pages and actually offer people a chance to concentrate on one issue.
And it gives a good platform from which to discuss the built environment in a broad sense.